If you've been having trouble landing a job, you are one of many, and that's what we're seeing across the country.
The University of Tennessee, Chattanooga released a report last week in which they analyzed job growth in the Chattanooga area. In summary, 2025 was a sluggish year, but there is hope for the future. Local 3's Catherine Vaughn has more on the report. She joins us in the studio. Catherine.
Greg, Cindy, I've had conversations with friends even in just the past few weeks who tell me they've been trying to find a job for months without any luck. The report shows the stagnant job growth is the worst since 2014, excluding the pandemic years. UTC recently released this report, which shows measurements of this past year's job growth in the Chattanooga area, along with predictions of what the future could look like.
2025 was a pretty weak year. We had positive job growth, but it was choppy and not really very strong.
Howard Wall, director of UTC's Center for Regional Economic Research, tells me the job net growth was around 2,000 this past year, and in previous years, it was more than twice that, 4,000 to 8,000 new jobs.
The 2,000 jobs in a year is the slowest job growth since before the pandemic, I think since 2014, other than the pandemic years.
Wall tells me it's not that people are being laid off, hiring is just slower. Periods of growth or decline in certain sectors can be indicators.
The ones that have been doing well are basically just healthcare and local government. And that's usually a sign that the economy is not doing well when those are your two strong sectors.
But Wall says it's not the city that's solely responsible for these numbers.
The local economy has gone along with the national economy, so it's not really local issues. The market is just not as good as it was, because it was very strong a couple years ago here. And it'll take some patience.
But not all hope is lost.
If the U.S. economy grows like it's supposed to, then Chattanooga job growth should start growing and get back to normal by the end of 2026.
Wells tells me he's going to continue tracking job growth in the Chattanooga area and will release an update in the next 3 months or so. We'll keep you posted. Cindy, Greg, back to you.
Catherine,